YouTube. Welcome back to another live stream. We got all this wild, crazy news. Trump, Biden, Obama, Hunter Biden. So much news. So much news. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Let's wait for some people to join in. If you hear anything in the background, that's my washer. Should probably close the door, right? I guess so. Let me close the laundry room door. That only makes sense, right, guys? Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city? What state? Who do we got in here? USA. That's right, buddy. USA. How's everyone's Friday going, though? Actually, I think I left my charger in the washroom. The washer. Yep, my charger's in here. How's everyone Friday going? How's everyone's Friday? How's everyone's Friday going? Good? I mean, not Friday, Saturday. How's everyone's Saturday going? Roger, where are you coming from? What city, what state? Drop me some comments. Who do we got in here? Let me know who's in here. Drop me some comments. Oof, my hair. My hair. This hat doesn't do my hair too well. It sticks it up on the sides. Ocala, Florida. Wow, I'm from Florida too. I'm from Southwest Florida though. How's your weekend go, Roger? We got a lot of hectic news. I posted some things on TikTok about how the Biden administration lost 300,000 kids at the border, and people are quite mad. They're not really caring about the kids. That's not what they're mad about. They're mad at Trump, and they're mad that I'm talking shit about Biden. That's what they're mad about. They don't really give a damn about the children and how many children go missing at the border. They don't care about that. They don't give a damn about any of the children going missing at the border. They don't care about all that. What they care about is why am I talking shit about Biden, basically, and not Trump. But we got so many kids that get human trafficked at the border. Don't these guys care? I guess they don't care, guys. I guess they don't care. Sad to see. Time to give money back to the people that the government pissed away. Hit that like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Smash that like, double tap the screen. If we got any comments, questions, anything you guys want to talk about, drop a super chat, drop some good comments. Much appreciated. But yeah, the craziness is true. The craziness is true, unfortunately. 300,000 kids missing at the border, thanks to President Joe Biden. It's insane. No one gives a damn. They say, well, why are you talking about my precious Biden? You shouldn't be talking about him. Why are you talking about the past? No, I don't even know what you're talking about, Biden. Mike. Hello, how you doing, brother? Thank you for joining back in. Smash that like, subscribe button. Let me know who's watching. Rizwan, double tap that screen. Everyone, double tap that screen. Yeah, they don't want you to talk about their precious Joe Biden. If you talk about how he lost Hey, if you don't, I'm talking. If you don't like the channel, you can leave. Bye, Mike. Peace out. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city? What state? As I was saying, 300,000 kids went missing border. They found dog shock collars on the kids in Alabama. Is that real? If you guys have any things you want me to talk about, any topics, any questions, drop some super chats. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state? Tennessee! Shout out Tennessee. Tennessee's awesome. Trump's guilty of what? I hope you're joking, brother. If that's true, you should probably call Child Protective Services. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. 300,000 kids went missing at Biden's border. 300,000. You're in Tampa. Trump hasn't added any debt yet. What money did he spend? What money did he spend? On what? You know so much about the debt. What did he spend money on, huh? Just because Trump might be on those files doesn't mean he's a PDF file. Free Israel from Hamas. Free Israel from Hamas. Because being on the files, having your name mentioned, what crime does that prove? Hit that like, subscribe button. You're coping that Trump is your president. You wish you could get rid of him. The birthday card is fake. I would believe that Trump is on that list before I believe that that birthday card was real. Of course I wouldn't commit, of course I wouldn't freaking approve of a freaking PDF file. I'm not going to support Donnie if he's a PDF file, but you got to have real proof. Hit that like, subscribe button. We just went live not even 10 minutes ago, Jeeper. And apparently you love me, Jeeper, because you keep coming back to my streams. I love you, Jeeper. You're awesome. Thank you for constantly joining back and giving me views. I love you. You're the best, brother. I hope you have a great Saturday, a great week, and a great life. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state? You know, the Democrats really hate when I mention the 300,000 kids that went missing at the border under Biden. The DOJ has not verified the birthday card. You're a clown for saying lies like that. Hit that like, subscribe button. If you're coming from India, why the hell do you care about Trump? India loves Israel. No, yesterday they found 30,000 missing kids that are being raped and abused. And the day before that, they found 14,000 kids. Hit that like, subscribe button. Every president in the last 50 years has supported Israel. Cry. 34,000 kids were found being raped and abused. 300,000 kids went missing at Biden's border. I'll never quit. Never, ever, ever. So keep crying. Wah. We're going to get to 10,000 subscribers this week. And then we're going to get to 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. Cry, cry, cry. If you guys have any actual comments or questions you want me to read out loud, drop some super chats. There's no one to argue with. All these people are crybabies. How do you know how many names are on that list? Sebastian loves to act like he has that list already. I responded to all the crybabies. Well, we got 200 people in here. Guys, the Democrats don't care about the kids. They only want to put Trump in prison. If Trump is in those files, why didn't Biden release them to make sure he couldn't win? Hit that like, subscribe button. If you guys have any actual questions you want me to read or comments, drop a super chat. If not, cry. It's perfectly fine with me. Justice for all the children, the 300,000 kids that went missing at the border. Thank you for that gift, Philip. Thank you for the flowers. Cry, little babies, cry. What you should be crying about is the 300,000 kids that went missing at Biden's border. You shouldn't be crying about freaking Trump. Learn how to spell, Democrats. Please, I beg you. The Jan 6ers did their time in prison. How long do they need for peacefully protesting? And some of them broke a few windows. That's it. Do they need more than 4 years in prison? Ridiculous. What's up, brother? How you doing? Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm going to my friend's birthday tonight. That's going to be pretty interesting, but I can't lie. It's literally the third birthday this week. My friend's birthday was on Monday. My other friend's birthday was on Wednesday, and now it is Saturday. How are you doing, Brendan? Source for the kids claim. You guys can't use Google, huh? One girl died on January 6th because she jumped through the window and a police officer shot her. Other than that, everyone else that died on January 6th was from natural causes like heart attacks. 0 people were charged with murder on January 6th. That's exactly why they don't deserve longer than 4 years in prison. That's long enough. Hey, thank you, Ricky Hearn. Actually, I believe it was 6 cops committed suicide, but that was a week or two after January 6th. That was not on the night of January 6th. Ashley Babbitt, R.I.P. She was a veteran and a great person. She just made a mistake. Some people make mistakes in life, guys. Some people make mistakes. R.I.P. Ashley. Spam the comments. R.I.P. Ashley. You know who else committed treason? Barack Hussein Obama. And you know who isn't getting charged for the treason? Barack Hussein Obama. Viva El Trumpo. Hell yeah. Trump also wanted backup, and Pelosi said no. Ashley wasn't armed, exactly. But unfortunately, the cops do have the right to shoot to kill in that situation. I'm not saying that the cop was right to do that. I don't think he should have killed her, but it's a justified murder. That's why he didn't get charged with it. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything you want me to explain, drop some super chats. Agreed illegally, but morally weird. South Park is funny. I'm not a crybaby snowflake. I can take a joke. One, I'm literally in other countries. Why would they give a damn about Trump? One, I dare you to wear this hat in other countries. Me, literally in other countries, wearing the hat. I'm from Florida. Fort Myers, Florida. I dare you to say that in person, Juan. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people hate Trump. It's okay. We can still be friends. We don't got to hate each other. We don't got to spread hate. We can be positive, nice people. It's okay to have different political interests in. It's a weird New York accent down there. I mean, I wasn't born in New York, though. I was born in Florida, and I don't think the accent's anything like Scientology. No, that's really interesting, but hell no. He is entirely hateful. Who, me? Why am I hateful? Because I called out Biden how he lost 300,000 kids at the border. Every single time I tell people that innocent kids are being human trafficked and going missing at the border, all they cry is say, no, that's not true. That's not true. We need to let the illegal immigrants in. Release those files. Trust me, we didn't like Joe and we didn't cry about it. Yup. We didn't cry about it. Here, let me pin that comment. I like that one comment. 1-800-DHS-2-ICE. Actually, there you are, Tony. Sorry, I always forget your name. I know it's not Tony. You told me what it was. Tell me your name again. Trump 2020 forever. We get it. You don't like Trump. You got anything original to say? There's no evidence that Trump is in those files. Obama 2028. Obama isn't going to run for president, but he did deport 3 million illegal immigrants, 80% of which got no court hearings or due process. You like deportation? Hell yeah. I love legal immigrants and I love deportation. I love both of those things. Isn't that kind of funny? Nope, I'm just saying no one was protesting, burning cars down and looting stores when Obama did it. LeBron will never run for president, and LeBron is an idiot. He's a good basketball player, but he's an idiot. Sorry, LeBron. Why did the Democrats want to deport legal immigrants like Melania? They want to deport Melania and Elon, but they want to keep all the killers, rapists, and murderers that jumped over the border. The big beautiful bill is amazing. So are tariffs. If tariffs are so bad, why do other countries put them on us first? Just a question. Don't get all salty and pissed off in the comments. I know you will. Oh, Jocelyn, welcome back. You're a fan now. It's official. Oh, here we go with the trolling. It's like every day with this guy. I just got to kick him out of chat. He's annoying. He doesn't even say anything like interesting or mean. He just says like the stupidest shit every single day. Evidence on missing children. You don't think children go missing at the border? You know what happens when children are undocumented? Someone asked me, said, why would you deport them? You know, you talk about saving the children, And you want to deport them. Yeah, I want to deport them because if we deport them and if they stay here and they're undocumented and people don't even know they're here, that gives them a higher risk of abuse and rape and abuse. You know, people can do whatever they want to them. They don't exist in the system. You want that kind of activity going on? And then some dude act like he said, well, those kids come here for a better life. 6-year-olds do not come to America for a better life. They don't even know what the hell is going on. Lake and Riley. Do not forget Lake and Riley. It's really sick. It really makes me sick to my stomach that these Democrats say, oh, do you have any proof of missing children being human trafficked on the border? Yeah, they made a whole movie about it. And apparently you don't know how to use Google. Illegal immigrants aren't going to get free insurance anymore. Crazy, right? The majority of America would vote for Trump again. The list is coming out, guys. The list is coming out. It was perfectly okay when Biden was sniffing children every day live on television. That wasn't suspicious. Not even a little bit. 300,000. I'm not hating on anyone. Are you talking about the people in the comments section? I do have proof. It's all over Google. The government wrote many articles about it. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Drop some super chats if you guys have any questions or comments you want me to respond to you. I read every single super chat out loud. I don't care if it's a hate comment, if it's something you want me to debate about. It's summer. This is a summer shirt, and I'm about to go to a birthday party. Probably in 10 or 20, 30 minutes. So if you guys have any super chats, you guys got drop some likes, drop some comments. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state? 300,000 children went missing at the border. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Texas, Florida, that's awesome. Pensacola, sorry. Florida. What's my favorite color? Blue, actually. I support the entire Constitution. Shout out Switzerland. I just said my favorite color is blue. Miami. West Hollywood. Are you Trump or Biden? Massachusetts. England. Shout out England. Trump is for the people. Trump doesn't have grape charges. That's fake. He has no grape charges. He has no criminal charges for any sexual crimes. That's bullshit lies. Chicago, California, Austria. That's awesome. No, he doesn't. Being found civilly liable is not a criminal charge. E. Jean Carroll is a civilly liable charge. That means he doesn't have a criminal record for it. Jesus Christ, you people are sad. You don't even know anything about the basics of the legal system. Hit the like, subscribe button. Double tap that screen. Release the Epstein files. I agree. Wasn't 39 counts, buddy. You don't even know how many counts it was. Jesus. S.A.ing. He was found civilly liable for S.A.ing for money. It wasn't grape. It was not grape. Find those missing children. 300,000 missing at the border. 33,000 found being raped and abused. That is disgusting. And the Democrats are attacking me saying, no, kids don't get trafficked at the border. They don't get trafficked. You guys are as bad as the fucking criminals themselves. "34 felonies and he still beat Harris. Isn't that sad? That shows you how shitty Harris was." That's a lie. If you're going to spread lies and spam the chat, I'm just going to remove you. Bye. E. Jean Carroll was interviewed. She said, oh, well, some people might think grape. Some people might think this connotation of grape is sexy. That's fucking disgusting. Excuse my language, but sorry, E. Jean Carroll, that's disgusting. How are you doing, bro? Hit that like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Trump is Elvis? I don't think so, brother. Just stop lying, guys. Stop lying. More and more lies in the comments. King Trump. Grow up, guys. He won. Live with it. Bojangles? What are you talking about Bojangles for? You thinking of the buddy Eric that's on here sometimes? Long-bearded guy? I'm from Florida. If you guys have any comments, questions, anything you want to discuss about, drop some super chats. Trump is not profiting anything from ICE. What are you talking about? Is Biden profiting from all those illegal immigrants that are crossing the border and the children going missing? Never give up on life. Judy, never give up on life. It's never too late. Thank you, Kaz. I've always had this accent. I'm from Florida. It says on the news that I should believe everything I'm told. I'm not hating on the last administration. I'm just pointing out their flaws. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Smash that like, subscribe button. If you guys want to ask me any personal questions, you definitely got to drop a super chat. If you want to talk one-on-one with me, join the Discord. Discord link in my bio. You can message me privately. We also have 125 people in the group chat. We got 3.5 more years minimum of Donald Trump. If they really cared a damn about kids, they would be talking about all the kids that go missing at the border every single year under President Biden. They would be talking about all the human trafficking going on in places like California. But they don't give a damn. I'm not saying all Democrats, but a lot of them. They just care about putting Trump in prison. They don't give a damn about kids. They don't care if he goes to jail for stealing a candy bar. They just want Trump in prison. No one cares about the kids. How sad. Hit the like, subscribe button. I guess you guys don't have any questions or comments or anything you want me to talk about. You don't want to talk about how the 3 million kids went missing at the border. I mean, not the 3 million, how? Not 3 million, I'm sorry, 300,000. My brain was thinking about two things at once. And also my phone is getting messages. I gotta go to the birthday party soon. I'm talking about the 3 million illegal immigrants that Barack Obama deported. That's what I was thinking about. Barack Obama deported 3 million illegal immigrants. 80% of them got no due process. Biden lost 300,000 kids at the border. 300,000 kids at the border. My IG is Traveling American 239. If anyone wants to follow me on Instagram, they can go ahead and follow me there. Brendan, if you're still here, if you're on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Traveling American 239. I gotta check my messages, so that means I got to pause the live stream. I'm back, guys. I'm back. They did not get due process. No due process. Stop talking about that. Stop talking about that. Don't talk about how Obama gave no due process. 80% of them didn't get due process. Would you like to see the article? Should I trigger you guys with the article? You guys really want to see the article? There's Mr. Trump. I will give that list. Does anyone want to see the article about how Obama gave no due process? Trump derangement. Yep, that's my Instagram, Jackie. That's it. That is my Instagram. Everyone can follow it right there. All right, guys, I gotta go pretty soon. I'm never going good for good. Never going for good. What's Insta? I'll tell you one more time. Traveling American. Traveling American. Really simple. Just Traveling American. 239. That's my Instagram. Traveling American 239. That's it. No, I am actually going to enjoy life. Right now, speaking of that, Traveling American 239 on Instagram, guys. I am American. My Instagram name is literally Traveling American 239. Lots of trolls tonight. I hope you guys have a great Saturday night. After I come back from the birthday party, I will go live no matter what. So don't get upset that you miss me. I will be going live again. It's okay. Life is like a box of chocolates. I know someone's going to make the joke that I'm like Forrest Gump or something, so I thought that would be funny. Traveling American 239. Anyone that wants to follow me on Instagram, but please, no creepy freaking people. I'm asking you nicely. Go live at the party. I might go live at it. We'll see. If I do go live at it, probably in an hour. It's not like a crazy party or anything. It's just a small party. I think at least. But yeah, guys, peace out. I'll talk to you later. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going to go now. Peace out, guys.